Hey water signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is your daily read for May 27th, 2020. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus. What guidance do we have for Cancer? Cancer, we have Angel of Psychic Ability. It says your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Let's see what messages we have for Scorpio. Messages, guidance for Scorpio. So that's too many. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Scorpio, we have Angel of Union. It says a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Okay, then. Messages, guidance for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got two. So the first one we have is Goddess of the Unknown. It says a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And we have Goddess of Justice. It says what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. The underlying message we have is Angel of Prayer. It says ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. So let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have for my water signs? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for May 27th, 2020. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for May 27th, 2020. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. So you could be in a space of, you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be in a space of needing to see something sensibly. Strength here. Find the strength to look at a situation compassionately, to be sensible within something. So we're doing this a little different. Usually I do a 5-card draw, but I want to change it up a little bit, and I feel very drawn to change it up. So I'm going to be pulling 10 cards for the daily reads, and we're going to see how that goes. 4 of Cups here. I feel like you're very much in the space of feeling discontent about something. Knight of Pentacles here, maybe about some responsibilities to something. We got the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like the King of Cups here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be, has to either do with you, because this King of Cups is a water sign. King of Cups is usually Cancerian energy, but it could be any masculine energy water sign or any water sign that is in the space of needing to understand their emotions. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a space of understanding your emotions or needing to master your emotions. I feel like you're at a temporary pause because there's something that you're needing to look at sensibly, and it has to do with either some responsibilities or some mundane type of situations, like day-to-day things. We got 10 of Swords here. So I feel like this is about embracing the end of difficulties. This is about a difficult partnership. Some of you guys are in a space of needing to embrace the end of a difficult partnership. You have a new opportunity here, Ace of Cups, but there's a delay because for some of you guys, again, you're needing to look at a situation more compassionately or more sensibly, like there needs to be an understanding decision made. So 8 of Pentacles here, this could have to do with work, or this could be something that you're investing in. 8 of Pentacles here with the Hermit. I feel like you really need to be more discerning of how you're investing your energy into something, is what it looks like. Fool energy here. This is about really moving out on faith. So let's see here. Why is this 4 of Cups here? Why is this 4 of Cups here? Why is this 4 of Cups here? We got Ace of Swords here. So there's going to be some clarity here. Queen of Cups here. 8 of Wands. There could be some communication or some clarity that could make you unhappy, or you could be unhappy with it. Scorpio energy here with the and we also Queen of Cups is Scorpio energy. So you could be in a space of going through a transformation, of having some things change. I feel like you're kind of trying to hold on to your power in regards to something. So you're not happy with a change that is happening. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, so Knight of Pentacles here. There's a change in some responsibilities, and I feel like you're not happy about them. Knight of Wands here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not confident moving forward here. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like you're trying to keep control of a situation because it's beneficial to you. It makes you happy. Whatever responsibility, however things have been going, it makes you happy, but because there's a change, there's some discontentment around that. So for this could be like a change in your career status, meaning you could change like jobs or something. You could change job titles. This could be a change within a relationship, a change with some responsibilities that you have to do every day. Whatever the case may be, someone's not happy about it. King of Cups here. Why is this King of Cups here? We got Hermit here. So I feel like you really need to discover why you're unhappy about this change. Page of Wands here. I feel like you're not being truthful to either yourself or truthful to someone else. Five of Wands here with the Six of Pentacles here. Someone is conflicted by some adjustments that have been made. Why? I feel like you need to understand why it is afflicting you. Why that whatever change that is happening in your life, why is it bothering you? Seven of Pentacles here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? So we have the Judgment here, Ten of Cups here, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you feel within your heart that it's time to make a decision here. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this Ace of Wands, I feel like you want another chance, or if not another chance, you just want like another opportunity. So the decision may put you at a stalemate. The decision may make you feel as though you're stuck, but you're not stuck. I feel like some things have to come into fruition before you're able to move into something new. So not Ten of Swords here. Why is this Ten of Swords here? We have the Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like you're needing to, yeah, some of you guys, 10 Swords, 10 Pentacles. I feel like there was a Tower. I feel like there was a decision that was made that may not have been in the best. Like you could have made an unwise decision committing to something previously, or holding on to something. I feel like you're in a space of not embracing the end of a situation, because you may feel like it's an unwise choice for you to let go of something, maybe because you release something or you let go of something that changed some dynamic within your life, and you may regret that change. But I honestly feel like you need to continue to move forward and really move toward a new opportunity that is about to be presented to you. I feel like you need to let go of control. So if you're trying to control a situation because you don't want it to change, or you just don't like the change that has happened, I feel like you need to let go of control and allow the change to happen in order for things to be put in place the way they need to. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. I feel like this is, yeah, 10 Wands. This is about a burden or an oppressive partnership. So some of you guys, I feel like you were oppressed by having to cooperate or having to continue to be a team player to something. Cancerian energy here, Chariot here. I feel like this is about finding your motivation to move forward away from a burden or a difficult partnership. I do feel like Ace of Cups, you have an opportunity to create some happiness within your life. We got Four of Swords here with the Temperance here. I feel like this is about being in alignment with change, with balance. Temperance talks about balance. It also talks about being in alignment with divine time. Justice here. Again, this is about balance. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra. But I feel like you're at a crossroads in your life right now because you need to come into your own dominion. Like, you don't need to be following the leader. You need to blaze a path within yourself or for yourself. So this is about you looking at what you're nurturing, what energy you're nurturing, or what you're investing in from a discerning perspective or from a sensible perspective. For a lot of you guys, because there's a change that's happening and you're not happy with the change, you could be kind of open to falling back into a cycle or going back into something that was difficult. This is about you really investing and moving on your own path. Eight of Pentacles here with the Hermit card. This is about investing in your path. You got to come into your own dominion, meaning you gotta grow. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? We have, yeah, Empress here with the Three of Pentacles. This is about allowing things to come together. I see the Three of Pentacles as like gears in a clock. So things have to fall in place in the correct way in order for time to move forward. So for a lot of you guys, Page of Pentacles here, this is about you working on your own investments. You working on investing into your own path. You really putting things in motion for yourself in order for you to move toward fertile land within your life. So we have Hermit here, Virgo energy. Why is this Hermit here? Four of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. So, I mean, Four of Cups in reverse and Eight of Cups. So some of you guys, I feel like you need to remove the discontentment. Open your heart up to moving forward. I feel like you've been doing a lot of thinking, but having unstable thoughts because you're not really trusting yourself. You're not really understanding yourself. I feel like this is about your own value, your own sense of self-worth. Again, you got to grow. I feel like for a lot of you guys, investing in your path is going to put you on this new type of adventure of discovering yourself. It's raining here, so I do feel like this is a time of purification, of really being nurturing to you, being compassionate to you, really being in a space of moving toward a new beginning for yourself. Why is this Fool energy here? Why is this Fool energy here? We have the Magician here, Lover's card with the Three of Cups. Some of you guys, I feel like you're in a space, Seven of Pentacles underneath, so you're in a space of waiting, but I feel like you're waiting because you've manifested a lover that can bring in abundance. If not a lover, you've manifested a decision that will bring in abundance. But as with everything in life, it takes time for things to grow. So don't expect for your manifestation to happen tomorrow. You got to understand that it takes time for things to grow, to evolve, for things to get into the position of where it can be physically shown what you're gaining from what you've put out, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It kind of made sense in my head. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. What messages, what guidance do we have? So we have compassion that came up. Some of you, I told you this is about making compassionate decisions, sensible decisions for yourself moving forward. What messages do we have? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some, I said purification too. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. This is for moving forward. What guidance do we have for Cancer? So Cancer, we have generation and rebirth with breathe. So I feel like right now you're in a space of needing to allow yourself to breathe. You could be being reborn. You got generations under here, so that means you're probably breaking through some generational chains, breaking free from some karma in order for you to really be new. Okay, and this is about looking at a situation compassionately. So let's see what messages we have. Messages, guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got celebration. So Scorpio, you're in the space of really going through a celebration, really being in the space of obtaining something that really makes you happy. That's even your ancestors dancing for you. You feel me? Messages we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have? All right, Pisces, we have release. So Pisces, you may be in a space of needing to release some things. I feel like for all of my water signs, it is about just letting go, like letting go of control and just investing into your own path. Follow your instincts, water signs. Right now, I do feel like this is just about you allowing things to unravel how they need to. This is all I have. Peace, y'all.